right. What's going on, everybody? My first time doing a little live on my phone, just because, I don't know, it's just easier to do it on my computer. But I'm gonna start doing some lives on the phone, do some little recaps at the end of the night, see if anyone uh, wants to tune in. Hope you guys, how'd your guys' bets do today? What's good, Slime? What's good? What's good? Yo, Tavion, didn't get to see your picks today. How you did? Did pretty solid today. If you followed the parlay video, hit a 4-team teaser, which I usually go big on college football every weekend. Um, what's going on, Joshua? But yeah, how'd you guys do today? You guys hit today? A lot of good games on today. I have one. Have I did do a huge money line parlay on a bet I made, a free bet I made earlier in the week, and I got Oregon money line last leg right now. So looking pretty good right now. If so, that'd be a nice cash out. But yeah, we hit the 14 teaser on college football. Uh, Today was a good day. Let's go. Let's go. You lost, Joey. That's rough. It's all good. We got NFL tomorrow. We'll bounce back. But yeah. If you guys, today was definitely tough for NHL. I'll tell you that. Didn't do too hot in NHL today. That's for sure. I mean, the Blues winning 8-2 against the Avalanche. I mean, that's crazy. Then we had the Hurricane shutting out the Lightning, which I didn't think that was going to happen. Bruins losing to the Canadians. Crazy today. Oilers up 4-0 on the Kraken. Don't look good. Didn't see it coming. Yo, what's good, Tony? Just started. Just hanging out for a little bit, talking some sports, seeing how your guys' bets do and stuff. Oh, yeah, appreciate it, Joey. Hopefully you bounce back tomorrow. Looking forward to NFL. Yes, sir. Haven't I did look, I don't really look on to the next day. I wait till my bets hit before I start looking into the next day's slate. But since I already hit my teaser and I'm on Oregon money line as my last leg tonight, been looking at the slate tomorrow. NFL slate's tough, guys. NFL slate's looking tough tomorrow. No like locks, I would say. We got the Chiefs and Eagles, which are out or on bye, which usually those are pretty lock worthy every week. So they're out. So it's definitely slim pickings this week. Basketball was kind of tricky. Yeah, Tavion. I mean, the Bucks losing to the Magic today. Like, what the heck is going on? I, I know it's so early in the season. We're a few weeks in, but man, I don't, I just don't think the Bucks are that good right now. I'm sure they'll be good in the end, but right now, I don't think you can trust the Bucks. And I'm pretty sure Lillard was out. I'm not sure if he played tonight. I didn't pay attention to that game, but Giannis, the last two games, I mean, he dropped 50 last game and they lost. He did good again today too. So I don't know. Might have to stay away from the Bucks for a little bit till they kind of get things rolling again. Yep. 49ers and Jags should be decent. It should be. It should be. We're going to see what the Niners look like. Coming off, pretty sure they had that loss in their last game. Jaguars are hot. Christian McCaffrey scores every game. If you're looking for a lock-worthy bet, I think it's Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown. And if you haven't been doing those, you guys have really been missing out. But yeah, tonight went 2-2 in basketball. Raptors, uh, Celtics getting a big win against the Raptors. Big win for the Celtics. Heat winning on the road with some players out. Big win for the Heat. Warriors losing to the Cavs. Didn't think the Warriors would lose. Warriors have lost back to back to the Cavs, which is crazy, but is what it is. Yeah, no, it's crazy. 49ers are due. Yeah, they're definitely due. They're definitely due. You blame the head coach. Yeah, no, I mean, it all comes down to coaching in the end for sure. Um, yeah, 2-2 tonight in basketball. Nothing crazy. I mean, Bucks definitely sold the night. I'm sure everybody was on the Bucks. I mean, how could you not be? But hey, the Magic are respectable. I think, God, for the last decade, the Magic, you just kind of look past the Magic. They're a very good young team this year, and I think you gotta treat the Magic not like the Hornets or the Wizards. They're a step above that. Magic are going to win games this year, so don't disrespect the Magic, I guess, this year. College football. I mean, I'll do some college football here. I don't know if you guys bet any college football today. How'd you guys do? Had a nice four-teamer that I did hit today. Beautiful day of college football. Tommy, Detroit Lions. Detroit's going to be a tough one. Them versus the Chargers. Chargers coming off a big win. Loving the Mavs. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tavion. I love what I saw from the Mavs yesterday. Man, beating the Clippers, that felt so good to beat the Clippers, man, and their little super team they assembled. I love it. Yeah, you gotta respect the Magic. You gotta respect the Magic. Trust me, I know. I lived in Orlando for like 8 years until up until this year. I went to plenty of Magic games, and yeah, they were never good. You pretty much go to a Magic game to see the other team's players. Like if the Lakers come to town, you're going to see LeBron play and stuff. But I don't know, Magic. They got some good young talent there. But I'm probably still just never going to bet on the Magic. I just can't do it. Yeah, earlier I was started the day watching that Michigan Penn State game. That was a great game. And then Bama Kentucky. Those were both my legs in my teaser, and probably the easiest covers of all time. So those are two nice matchups there. Currently, Duke, North Carolina in double overtime. I don't know if anyone has Duke, North Carolina, but that is a thriller right there. Oh, it looks like North Carolina just won that game in overtime. All right. Yeah, then the major losses we had Kansas losing to Texas Tech. That was a ranked one that they lost. Washington beat Utah, big Washington win. Missouri, 36-7. I had Missouri in my teaser plus 16, and boy, that felt good for them to dominate. And then Oklahoma State just got into the rankings 15th, coming off a big Oklahoma win, and then they get beat 45-3 against UCF. Man, football's crazy. It really is. Yo, Jameel, what's good, man? Clippers look terrible and confused. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's going to take some time for that team. And the Mavs locked down Paul George that game. But Mavs play great defense. It'll take time for the Clippers, but I'm sure they'll be fine. But, they just got James Harden. Now they got to adapt to that. So, to be honest, I'd give it like a week or two before you can really lock the Clippers in some bets. Uh, I just think they're not trustworthy right now until they figure things out and figure out their rotations and all kinds of stuff like that. Um, Crazy. Earlier, I had Rutgers and Iowa. I had that tease to over 14 and a half points with a 14-point teaser. That's the lowest point total I've ever had in a teaser my entire life. And Iowa won 22-0, but it was still like 3-0 into the third quarter, which is crazy. Iowa games are very sweaty. But yeah, a lot of all the teams that were supposed to win today in college football pretty much won. That have playoff potential, they all won. So no major upsets here in college football. Clippers going to win tomorrow, Joshua. I haven't looked at the slate yet. I honestly don't. I don't really look at any slate until the second I get up in the morning and record. That's me looking at the slate. So I don't really pay attention to the games that much up until I start recording and stuff. See who the Clippers play. Clippers and Grizzlies. Yeah. That I mean, man. I wonder. Yeah, Clippers are 8.5 against the Grizzlies. Man, the Grizzlies are very bad. You might have to bet the Clippers here. Might have to. Grizzlies. I didn't think the Grizzlies were going to be this bad. I know they're missing Ja, but oh my goodness, are they horrible right now? So yeah, Clippers should have no business losing to the Grizzlies. Just trying to look at these NBA games, see if there's anything crazy that pops out just off first glance without doing any research. Um, Something about Trailblazers and Lakers. I don't know why, but I could just see the Blazers beating the Lakers. I really could. I can't believe, I think it was maybe 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago, with the Lakers losing by like 30 to the Rockets. Man, that's just tough. That's tough. Basketball's crazy. You just don't know who's going to show up every night. That's why I don't recommend betting big money on basketball, especially in the first half of the season, because not that the games don't matter, but they really don't matter as much as the games as the second half of the season when teams are actually trying. You like the Patriots tomorrow early game? I think they can win +3. From what I was seeing, they were like a 1.5 point underdog or favorite. I don't remember. I haven't really looked at the lines yet for NFL. Um, but yeah, I know they're playing the Colts. Yeah, dude. I mean, I was just looking at the NFL slate. The slate is tough tomorrow. The NFL slate is tough because I'm trying to find some bets I want to lock in. Yeah, we got Colts and Patriots. The lines move. I was looking at it like an hour ago, and okay, Patriots. It was like a 1.5 point spread, so it's actually moved up a point since I've looked in the last like hour or so. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but oh yeah, Patriots +3 at home. Joey. Yeah, I like that. Yo, nostalgia, love your streams, bro. 2 rounds ago. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see people cashing out, baby. Love it. All right. I'm just gonna go down to NFL games here. I'm not doing any research until I make my videos tomorrow, but I'm just going down and just eyeballing some matchups. Texans and Bengals. Man, Texans have been fun. CJ Stroud last game, I think he threw for like 400 something yards and 5 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns. Texans sleeper team, sleeper team. Bengals are good though. I think this is I think this is a good overplay for Texans and Bengals. Um, Saints Vikings. This one's tough because Josh Dobbs looked pretty good last week and had a game winning drive, played well. I don't know. That's a sneaky one. Saints are favored. Saints haven't played that well this season. I could easily see Vikings +3 at home. Steelers and Packers. I'm definitely not touching that game. Um, my initial thought, maybe Steelers at home, but I got to do more research. I'm sorry about that, Glock's Knights. Um, Titans Bucks. This was a sneaky one. Or the Titans +2.5. Buy that half a point or point. I recommend buying a point. Titans +3.5. I actually do like that line. Will Levis shown some promise as the quarterback. The offense has been able to move. Both teams just very mid right now. Definitely a winnable game for the Titans on the road. I think they're one of the better underdogs on the slate here. Joey, Green Bay Packers under. Yeah, probably. I mean, they've been struggling scoring. Jags and 49ers. We don't, I the 49ers, they're not that elite team that we thought they were. Their defense is not that great. The secondary, very bad. I think the Jags are going to throw all over the Niners. Um, so I don't know. I think the Jags +3 at home. By the half a point, Jags +3.5 at home. I'm really liking that play tomorrow. We'll see if there's any line movement up until in the next 6, 7 hours whenever I start recording. Um, yeah, Jags at home. I kind of like them. They're hot right now. You think it's a good first half? Yeah, I mean, Packers have been getting off to very slow starts here. Um, Browns, Ravens. That's going to be a very good matchup here. I do like the Ravens to win at home. Ravens have been hot right now, playing excellent. What's going on, Chris? Falcons, Cardinals. I do believe Kyler Murray's going to start this week. I'm not sure if that's confirmed. Maybe it is confirmed. I haven't looked too much into it, but I'm pretty sure Kyler Murray's going to be playing. We don't know what the heck he's going to look like if he is playing. Um, so yeah, I don't know. My initial thought is probably lean Falcons, only because I mean I just don't trust the Cardinals, and I don't trust Kyler Murray right now. Yo, Chris, every underdog win today in NBA. That's not true, Chris. We had the Celtics win. Yeah, no, we had the Celtics win. It was 1-3 today. You're close though. Celtics did win, but yeah, saw the Magic win, Heat, and Cleveland. One thing I've noticed on these, like especially for NHL and NBA, when it's like a 2 or 3 game slate, I swear I get them wrong like every time. Something about the 2 game, 3 game slate, whoever you think is going to win, it's the complete opposite every time. Yo, Eddie Champ, Anthony Edwards not playing tomorrow. Good info. Maybe have to look in. We'll have to see what that line is for Minnesota. Yeah, but I mean, 1-3 in NBA, all underdogs, crazy, and that's how the NBA is, man. It's the small slates. The underdogs really come out on top a lot of times. It's just hard to pick them, though. It really is. Um, yeah, Raven or Falcons, Cardinals. I don't know. Kind of liking Falcons. We're gonna see though. Yo, Bees, you scared of the NHL? Been getting crushed. It's tough. NHL is tough. It's fun to bet on, but it's tough. I recommend when when I first started doing NHL like 2 years ago, I liked doing like finding good underdogs and taking them plus 2.5. You can get good underdogs plus 2.5 like very cheap. And if you at least roll a two-teamer out, you can get near like plus even odds and get two decent underdogs plus 2.5. That's how I started, and I like taking the alt on the total goals. That's something I started to do, but man, I just like taking the big favorites against the bad teams like Vegas and some other teams. You can't go wrong. I mean, Colorado got killed tonight, but I mean that's just how it goes. But most of the time, you're probably going to be solid. Not taking more than a two-teamer. Yeah, no, hockey's tough. Unless you go really alt puck line, um, I wouldn't recommend any more than that. Chris, New Yorker teams have a bridge gap. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, if you guys are watching NBA, what do you guys think of the tournament and the courts? Because they have the tournament courts. If you guys are watching NBA, the courts have been crazy looking. A lot of them, to be honest, have just been like the games have been unwatchable. Like the courts have been extremely blue or red, and like I don't know, it just seems wild to me. And I'm ready for the hardwood courts to be back because man, the courts are crazy looking. Court floors are terrible. I know they are. The Atlanta Magic are good. Some of the courts were pretty good, but the ones I've been watching, man, it's just the colors just hit you in the face, and they're so bright, and it's just man. I like the thought process of it, but I think they got a little carried away with the court floors and just threw paint on them and just turned the brightness up on them. I feel like that's what they did. All right. Yeah, just initial thoughts, Lions and Chargers. I think that's going to be a very good game tomorrow. I think that's going to be a high scoring one. And yeah, it could be an over kind of game right there with Lions and Chargers. Giants and Cowboys. This one's a tough one. Giants are looks Dallas 17.5 point favorites. Um, DeVito at quarterback for the Giants. I, I I feel like Cowboys. It's going to go one of two ways. Cowboys are going to win like I don't know, like 38-6, or it's going to be like a 21-17 game. I don't know why. I think it's just going to be a weird game. The city jerseys, it's bad. Yeah, for real. Lions in the over. Yeah, see, I'm a Chargers guy, so naturally I gotta take the Chargers. Chargers getting plus money too, I believe, at home. It's kind of crazy. So I really I'm liking the Chargers here. I think it's a good spot. I don't know, it's gonna be good one, but I do like the over. I think both offenses should have no problem getting 20 plus each. Commanders and the Seahawks. I'm gonna have to roll with the Seahawks unless I see any new info posted in the morning, only because the Commanders, man, they traded away their whole, their D line, and yeah, I just don't think the defense is going to be any good at all anymore. And we get Jets and Raiders Sunday Night Football. I mean, I'm not sure what genius made that a primetime game, but that kind of sucks. I think when they made the schedule, they were hoping Aaron Rodgers would still be playing and he'd be up against Devontae Adams. And I guess they thought the Raiders would be good, but the Raiders aren't good, and neither are the Jets. So that'll be kind of a snooze fest to tomorrow night. And then Broncos and Bills Monday night. That'll be a pretty good game. And the Bills, man, the Bills just aren't that elite team anymore. You got to like normally I said last year or two. You look at the Bills; they were going to pretty much all of my parlays. Now you got to really think about them because they are not the same Bills team. The defense is not that good. The offense has struggled too. So yeah, some teams this year that you got to stop and you got to evaluate them before you just automatically throw them in your parlays. Yeah, good to have Oregon as the last leg here. I I did a I had like $4 on my Caesars account, and I did like a crazy like 12 teamer with it. And of course, Oregon's my last leg, looking pretty good. They're about to score again. And then I had like a $20 free bet, and I just did a crazy 10 plus legger on to the last leg, which is where you want to be, looking like an easy cash. And I don't see USC coming back. 49ers and Jags. I'm probably going to lean with the Jags at home. I think the Jags are for real this year. I mean, the offense and defense are playing great, and I'm pretty sure Debo's coming back for the Niners tomorrow. That is a good sign. But this 49ers defense is not that elite defense. You can score and you can throw on the Niners defense. Their secondary, pretty bad. Their line's good, but their secondary is very bad. And I think Trevor Lawrence is going to be able to throw all over them. Yeah, Chris, I like the Jags at home. I really do. Getting +3 at home too, I think is very solid. And I think it's going to be that kind of game, a field goal kind of game. But it wouldn't shock me if the Jags win outright by like a touchdown or more at home. They're just playing well. All right. Yeah, I think I want to start doing more of these lives just on my phone because it's just way easier to set up and it's way more chill. I don't have to do it on my computer and like it's a whole process. So I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna try and start doing these live recaps. I don't want to make promises because I always break promises and I'm very bad about it. But I want to start doing these more regularly at night, towards the end of the night, somewhere around 10, 11 or so when the last games are on, and just kind of chat. see how people's bets were, see what killed us today and what made us some money. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here. This was just a short little stream. I wanted to honestly test out uh, going live on my phone, which I never have. So I just want to test that out. And Purdy isn't out right now. Yeah, I think Purdy should be the quarterback, but he's been pretty bad the last few games here. I don't know. That's going to be probably one of the best matchups of the day for sure. Yeah, no, Trent Williams. I mean, you got to have the linemen. Linemen, linemen do it all. Got to have the O line protecting, and especially a left and right tackle. Especially in college, you can get away with it, but in NFL, if your left or right tackle's out and you're playing and you have an elite guy and you're not playing with that guy, oh man, I mean, the game is filled with so many elite edge rushers, and it's crazy how they can just exploit your offensive line if you have a weakness on the edge. And also, guys, if you guys, whoever is watching, I'm trying to start. I want to go live on TikTok. If you guys aren't already subscribed to my TikTok, it's just Sports Parlay Picks on TikTok. Links are in all my video descriptions. It might be in the description of this live. I'm not sure, but um, yeah. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my TikTok. I want to start going live on there too. And I think I need 1,000 followers. I have like 400 on there. So go ahead and get those TikTok followers up because I want to start going live and then start doing that a lot more. That'd be dope. Did you pray today? Nah. Actually, I did. I prayed that I'd hit my I prayed that I'd hit my teasers today, and I did. So it was solid today. Yeah, they definitely are, Joey, for sure. I want to know, do you guys have like like a Sunday routine? I have because like my Sunday routine, it's crazy. Like, because obviously I'm recording in the morning, but like on a perfect Sunday, I'm like recording. All my videos are up by like 8 or 9 in the morning. And man, I put on like the NFL game day or whatever, pull out the laptop, and I'm out here, I'm out here just cooking up parlays for like from like 9-ish till like 1. I'm just watching NFL game day, fantasy focus, and I'm just crafting some parlays. And it's what I do, baby. It's a fun time. Fun time. Blazing, making some nachos. I feel that. And all right, guys, I think I'm gonna get off here. I gotta get up early, and yeah, I'm gonna start doing these lives more often. And be sure to follow me on TikTok because I'm gonna go live from there too once I can get the 1,000 subs. Um, yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Parlays don't hit. Why would you play them, bro? Buddha parlays. I mean, I hit like 3 parlays today, baby. We're cashing out. A lot of people out here cashing out with parlays. But if you do straight bets, that's all good. Whatever floats your boat. However you make money, it's all good. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out. Good luck with your bets tomorrow. I'll do a little live sometime tomorrow, probably in the evening for sure. See how everyone's bets did. I'm gonna start doing these more often, and yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight for a little bit, and yep, peace out.